Okay, hello again. So we did the second problem. Now we're gonna do the hardest one. I think this was the last one from the homework. Okay, so let's solve this one. Okay, so again, the format you want to put this in is your y equals mx plus b, or so-called the slope intercept form. Okay, so let's solve the first one. Okay, let's find the slope intercept form for the first one. Okay, we have 5x minus 6y equaling 2, right? And then we're making y our subject of the formula, so we're moving the 5x, so this becomes negative 5x. What are we left here with? We have negative 6y equaling negative 5x plus 2. Okay, and then if we're solving isolating y, we need to move everything away. So negative 6, you can multiply, you divide by negative 6 on both sides. Okay, so y equaling, remember when you're dividing 6, and there's an addition on the numerator, you're dividing the 6 by both sides, right? So here becomes negative over negative is 5 is positive, and this becomes 5 over x. Positive and negative, this becomes negative. 2 over 6, so we have 2 over 6 here, and then we can simplify that, right? If we divide here by 2, it's 1, and if we divide here by 2, it's 3. Okay, so 1/3. And this, we can find our m and b, right? So we can, my b already is over here, so negative 1/3, negative 1/3, right? And then we can find our m. What is my m? My m is 5 over 6. My 5 will be my rise, and my 6 will be my run. Okay, and remember how this is in fraction, my b, my y-intercept, right? So if you can imagine 1/3 is 0.333, you can imagine what number this will be in between. This will be in between 0 and negative 1, this point. All right, let's do the second one. Yeah, 6x minus 5y equaling 9, right? Let's solve for our y here again. So minus 6x, right? Remove that. So we have negative 5x, negative 5y equaling negative 6x plus 9. And then we divide negative 5 on both sides. Negative 5, negative 5. Your y is, again, remember, you're dividing 5 on both sides, so negative over negative, that is positive, and then 6 over 5, right? We cannot simplify that, so let's leave it as a fraction. And then we divide the 5 by 9, right? So negative over the positive is negative, and then we have 9 over 5. And then we can find our b and m, right? My b is already here. Let's keep it as fraction. So b equaling negative 9 over 5. If it's hard to picture this, again, just think about it as a decimal. It will be 9 over 5 will be 1.8. Okay, so you have negative 1.8 here. So this point will be in between negative 1 and negative 2. And then m will be your rise over run, right? So 6 over 5. Okay, so let's bring in graph and paper, and let's do this. So what do we have for my first one? My m is 5 over 6, and my b is negative 1/3. And for my second one, we have my m as 6 over 5, and my b is negative 9 over 5. So we do a check. Good. Okay. So now let's just graph these two numbers, right? So if we're looking at negative 1/3, that would be in between. It will be 1/3 of this space. Okay. So if we divide this into three spaces, it'll be 1/3 of that, right? So it'll be 1 and 2, right? So it will be around here. Okay, and then we can apply our slope. So 5 up and 6 to the left. 5 up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then let's look at the opposite side, right? What's the opposite of 5? -5. What's the opposite of 6? -6. So we're going down -5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going 6 to the left, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to be around here as well. So looking at this, right? We can solve for our second problem here, right? 6 over 5. Again, if you cannot picture this, just remember do the decimals, which is -1.8. So -1.8 will be between -1 and 2. So this will be around here, -1.8. And then we're going up 6 and 5 to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this to the right 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Sorry. So 6 up and 5 to the right. Again, 6 up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 5 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then the same thing for the opposite side. We are looking at -6 and -5, right? So we're going down -6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 5 to -5 to the left. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we draw our lines here. So let's draw the first line here. So this and this will be around here. Okay, and then my second one will be here to here, right? Okay, let me just extend that line a little bit. And you can see what point we have over here. This is our point of intersection. So if we look at this, we have 4 for the x, so 4, and if we go up here, we have 3. So 4 over 3 is my solution. All right, you will have more problems like this and the one that I did on the first video. So again, keep working on this. When you're doing these, it's very important that you have a ruler or some sort of a protractor so you can measure your lines equally, okay? If you have different lines that are bigger or smaller, it will take you a longer time and it will not be accurate. All right, I'll see you guys next week, and good luck.